This is Just in Case of American Newscape, joining our friend and book wrangler Sarah Wisdom, bringing you Yuma County Library happenings. Hello, Sarah. Welcome back to American Newscape.
Thank you. It's always nice to talk with you.
It's always nice to have you here, Sarah. So, that being said, what's happening at our libraries?
Well, we have a few events for teens coming up that I wanted to highlight this week. The first one is a chance to get some help with your math homework. If you're one of those students like I was who struggle with math, it's not your strong suit. We have a volunteer that's going to be at the main library in the teen room at 4 o'clock on Thursdays this month. And he can help out with just about like 7th to 10th grade math. That's kind of what the focus is. But if you're, right around the edges of that too, don't hesitate to come in and get some help. And there's no charge. You just show up, drop in, get some help with your homework. And all I can say is, Mark, where were you when I was a 9th grade algebra student and I struggled so much? Oh, I just barely passed algebra. So glad you guys today are getting some help.
Well, and the one thing about math, once you get behind, you never catch up, and it's get those kids some help. And send those 6th graders, 7th graders, 8th graders there, and tell them Justin sent you.
Get help now.
Yeah, get help now. Get help. Try and stay up, and you do use despite what people tell you, we use these skills all the time. So, what else, Sarah?
Well, another event coming up for teens is happening this Saturday at our Foothills Library. And this is a project that might help you if you made some New Year's resolutions. And it's about the time of year where those start to slide a little bit. And, don't know if I'm going to make it or not. So they are going to help you put together what's called a vision board. And it's basically a visual affirmation of the goals that you've set. Perhaps passing math class is one of them. And that's something that you would put on your vision board. But it's a fun project, and it's something you can hang in your locker or in your room. And just a good reminder of what you're trying to achieve and why.
Okay, all righty. Everybody needs that, I assume. So, what else, Sarah?
Last but not least, we are still in our public preview phase of the new website. We had a wonderful video that our librarian Julie put together in last week's interview. So if you didn't see it, go back and watch it. It's excellent. She's a wonderful teacher. And we just want to encourage people to take a look. It launches February 9th. And we will continue to, of course, tweak it and improve it. And we have received some really helpful feedback. One person asked where they could find, I believe it was a newspaper. And we realized we plain forgot to transfer it from the old website. And so it was a great catch. We went in and we were able to add it. And somebody else had a suggestion for the events calendar that we're trying to implement. So we are reading the feedback. If you push that feedback button and let us know what's on your mind, we will do our best to respond and to implement and make improvements to the website.
Yeah, and Julie really did do a wonderful job with that video. I watched it more than once, actually.
Yeah, she's a wonderful teacher, and she's so gentle and explains things well and doesn't talk down to you, but goes slowly enough that you can follow along. So it's a great video, and we'll be featuring that on the website as well.
And hopefully Julie will be inspired to do I do know this word, subsequent
Yes,
videos on the website, because that website will always be evolving.
that's right. Yes, always improving.
Okay, well, thank you, Julie. So, hey, this has been Just in Case and Sarah Wisdom, bringing you Yuma County Library happenings. Thanks for joining us. Remember, additional information and links are provided in this video's read more subsequently. So, see, I still have trouble with that word. Today's the day to subscribe to this channel. Please support book wranglers, libraries, and librarians everywhere.